Paradip Port, the preferred maritime gateway of eastern and central India. The maritime history of Odisha, known as Kalinga in ancient times, dates back to 350 BC. The Roman Empire, Ceylon, Burma, China, and the islands of Indonesia, Java, Bali, Sumatra, and Borneo. Boats sailed from this shore to vast stretches of the world. Situated on the shores of the Bay of Bengal, Odisha's long coastline is studded with several ports. During Kalinga's golden period and Renaissance, Paradip emerged as a prime coastal port. This symbolized a revival of the maritime glory of Odisha. Till today, on the auspicious day of Kartik Purnima, Paradip Port celebrates its anniversary, re-establishing Odisha's ancient maritime glory. The foundation stone was laid on the 3rd of January 1962 by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India in the presence of late Biju Patnaik, the then Chief Minister of Odisha. 4 years later, on the 12th of March 1966, it was opened for traffic by Sri Peter Stambolic, the then Prime Minister of erstwhile Yugoslavia. On 18th April 1966, it was declared India's 8th major port by the Government of India, the first in the eastern Indian coast, commissioned after independence. Paradip Port is strategically located midway between Kolkata Port, which is 210 nautical miles away, and 260 nautical miles north of Visakhapatnam. With an estate sprawling across 6,200 acres, it has 12-kilometer navigational channel with 300 meters width and has a turning basin of 520 meters in diameter. It operates round the clock 24/7 all 365 days. An 18.1 meters deep approach channel and a 17 meters deep entrance channel serves the port. Paradip Port is well connected with 4-lane road NH5A to NH5, which connects Kolkata and Chennai. The electrified rail double line is also well linked to the East Coast Railway network connecting the hinterland. The port has state-of-the-art cargo handling equipment and facilities to handle a diverse cargo profile. It serves as one of the premium ports in India that handles export-import of large cargo to serve a massive hinterland of central and eastern India. In the early 60s, the port started as a mono-commodity port. Ever since, it has grown significantly in volume and tonnage. Today, it has 16 berths, 3 SPMs, and 1 ro-ro jetty to handle various types of cargoes such as coal, petrochemicals, raw material, project cargo, and containers. Paradip Port has also introduced the Mediterranean mooring method to discharge liquid cargo without using the berth. For the first time in India, facilities to blend G12 grade coal with G4 grade coal has been introduced in Paradip Port Trust to achieve greater GCV for shipment. It is consistently maintaining the second position for the last 5 years in terms of traffic handled amongst all major ports. Paradip port has had many feathers in its cap. During 2017-18, it has handled 102.01 million metric tons of cargo and joined the 100 million club. The port is ambitious with the mission to become the #1 port in the country. Today, it is the most efficient port in India with the highest OSBD or output per ship berth day, the largest dry bulk handling port, the largest coal handling port, the largest port in terms of rated capacity, and the largest railway terminal in terms of rakes handled. While commercial operations having started in the clean cargo multipurpose berth, a deep draft iron ore export berth is scheduled to be completed very soon. The mechanization of berths EQ1, 2 and 3 with an estimated cost of Rs 1,438 crore is expected to be complete by 2020. A new deep draft coal import berth at Paradip is envisaged, which will be completed by April 2021 at an estimated cost of Rs 655 crore. Paradip Port is developing logistics infrastructure and industrial park as part of the Smart Industrial Port City project, spreading over 700 acres, which includes multimodal logistics park, wood park, food park, pellet plant, sewage treatment plant and flyover. This will enable economic development of the region. The multimodal logistic park spread over 100 acres will create about 11 lakh square feet warehousing facility at an estimated cost of Rs 200 crore. To be future ready, the port is augmenting its capacity. At present, the rated capacity is 277 million metric ton, which is the highest among all major ports. All projects will allow cargo handling of 325 million metric tons per annum with 98% mechanization by 2025 from the existing 20 berths with 79% mechanization. Committed to cargo handling in an eco-friendly manner, Paradip Port has implemented many projects keeping in mind the huge growth expected in future traffic through the port. Apart from installation of a dry fogging system at MCHP and pre-wetting in IOHP, a 3 km long net barrier of 12 meter height has been provided to ensure good environmental facilities on account of bulk cargo handling operations. Paradip Port has planted over 8 lakh trees in various areas. The port also has Tier 1 response facility for combating oil spill pollution. As a social commitment, the port maintains utilities like cyclone shelters, hospitals, schools, city infrastructure and various recreational facilities like parks, gardens, museum, aquarium, stadium and golf course for the port users, employees and public. In order to ensure safe drinking water in the port township, an 8 km long DI pipeline has been commissioned. A desalination plant of 100 lakh liters per day drinking water capacity will soon come up in the city. Apart from these social commitments, it contributes financial assistance for health, education, environment and drinking water to the nearby localities of Paradip Port. Based on its strategic location, state-of-the-art infrastructure, modernization, cost-efficient and customer-friendly services, Paradip Port is geared up to meet various challenges ahead. The inscription on the black granite stone records a simple message dedicating the endeavour to the people of India with the enunciation, "Willed by the people, I commend you to this yet another national adventure." Paradip Port today defines the dynamism of the East. It symbolizes the pride of Odisha as a global face in international shipping. With every rising sun, Paradip port rises to a new dawn of challenges to bolster trade and driving the economy forward.